We're live, and I look like shit. We're learning all sorts of new things today, putting together videos. I got my headphone shirt on today. What? Anyway, it's time for not an unboxing video, but a review video because some people asked me for it, and I'm going to do it.
When it's time to party, we will party hard.
Yeah, let's do it! Got this from a fucking... And it didn't work with my Xbox. I'm gonna sell it to a thrift store. Let's try it. Dude, whatever! It's like, it's okay! I got Batman! Tangled headphones, Holy shit, guys! A signed CD by Renard Queenstone! You don't even know who that is! Somehow my very first video on YouTube got, like, 500 fucking views. So, awesome! I'm gonna do review things. Excuse my hair. Excuse my facial hair. Excuse all my hair. Alright, so today we're going to be reviewing some of the first audiophile, sort of, mid-fi, not exactly hi-fi, mid-fi headphones that I've ever owned, and that is the Allen & Heath Xone XD-53 headphones. XD-53s. So, wow. I mean, these are beat to shit. These are one of the first, like, high-class headphones I ever had. Xone Series. E's completely destroyed. DJ Professional. Professional DJ products, I guess is what it's supposed to say. Allen Heath. Left and right. So a little bit about these headphones before I review them. I've had these for like 3 years now. These were headphones I got near, I guess, the end of high school. And they were what I've been using pretty much through my budding of being an audiophile stage of life. And I've used these so much in the past few years that, like, only in the past year alone have I bought any other, like, high fidelity grade headphones. So I didn't really have anything to compare these to for quite a long time. So for a while, I just thought these were the shit. Like, these were like the best you could get. I mean, I guess I knew there was more expensive stuff out there, and I kept telling. Like, everyone on my college campus owns fucking, like, Beats or Skull Candy or some shit. And I kept telling them, I was like, oh, you know, like, you just think that spending lots of money and having shiny, glossy plastic on your head makes you have the best headphones. But try listening to some real cans and see how those are. But no one listens to me. No one listens to Leon. That's my name. So, the Xone XD-53s. Let's do little specs before I get down to my vaguely customer review, not really professional, but this did come. This is the normal audio jack with it, just a simple AV jack essentially. It did come with a 1/4-inch adapter for DJing, stuff like that. These headphones are actually advertised as DJing headphones, so. I have the 4th adapter right here, so it actually screws on, which is a little different than most. From my experience, most 1/4-inch adapters you have to just pop on like you were plugging it into an outlet. But no, not with these. They screw on, which is kind of nice. It stays on very, very securely. Not like I've had any trouble with 4th-inch adapters popping off or anything, but the headphones themselves, let's start from the outside, the construction, which is some of the most solid I've ever seen in, like, in headphone construction, maybe next to my Pro 700 MK2s. Like, I have dropped these on purpose on the floor, like a hard floor, like a tile floor, to demo to people how goddamn durable these are, and, no, like, 3 years, extensive stretching, hasn't even cracked or anything. There's, I mean, some of the paint, I guess, on the outside is chipped a little bit, I don't know if it's paint, but aluminum. Yeah, the headphone band adjusters are metal reinforced all the way through, so that's what really helps it maintain its durability even when stretched out like that. And like I said, drop these on accident, on purpose, whatever. They're not gonna break unless you slam them down. Wouldn't recommend that, but yeah, just a really solid reinforced design. Really sturdy. The ear cups do swivel both laterally and whatever else plane this is. I don't really know what to call it. Has 180 circumnavigation binaural science words rotation. And so that's kind of nice for DJs. That's very nice for DJs. You know, you need something like that. They love the one-ear monitoring. I'm not really a DJ myself. I tried it out for a while. It didn't work out for me. And it's going to be awesome for any other DJ that wants to do it. So, you know, just twist to your heart's content. Doesn't, you know, wherever. Oh, I should probably rattle off some of the specs, too. I don't know any of the specs off the top of my head. Oh, God. Probably should have done this before the review started. Ah, yeah, I knew it was impressive. Okay. I knew this. All right. It has... Its frequency range is 5 hertz to 33k hertz. Oh, my God. What a response range. And it shows when listening. I'll get to that in just a minute. But 5 hertz to 33k hertz. Can you think of very many headphones that reach that sort of frequency response? For $160, I got them for $180, but that's because they were very new when I got them. But you can get them for $160 now. That's a solid deal. Go do that. So that's the frequency response. Its output is 36 ohms, so it's not really meant to be amped. Doesn't need an amp. Just kind of nice. I like that. I don't want to spend shitloads of money on an amp that I can't even put in my apartment because it's too small. I mean, portable amp, maybe. I've never tried them with a portable amp. I might try that for another review. We'll see how that goes. So, doesn't need amping. Straight from your iPod, straight to your computer, straight from your DJ console, whatever. No amping required. Awesome. The drivers are 53 millimeters in diameter, which is actually, I think it's still the largest available speaker diameter in a headphone right now. It used to be 50 millimeters was the largest, and then Audio-Technica and Allen & Heath bumped it up to 53 millimeters. Because why not? I don't know what that exactly does for the headphone speaker diameter. I know you can get a lot of different sound signatures and sound qualities out of different size diameters, but for the most part, bigger's probably the better because you can do more with it. Yeah, I don't know much about that, but 53 millimeter diameter drivers in here. Awesome. I don't know why it's awesome. It's awesome. So now I'll get down to the final, like, my hearsay about these headphones. These headphones have a really tight response. Bass response, mid response, treble response. It's all very tight. It's tight and crisp and clear. It's actually very neutral compared to a lot of other DJ headphones that I've listened to in my time of being an audiophile. Yeah, I guess, I mean, it's not exact. They're not neutral. They're really not. But they're a lot closer to that than a lot of other headphones that I've heard that are really on the sub-bass side or even the mid-bass side. No, these actually have a lighter bass kick, but it's definitely tighter than other headphones that I've used or heard. Other than that, the mids and the trebles are also absolutely fantastic. The trebles don't really... The trebles extend. You can hear the trebles, but I don't think they're... It's not the headphone's strong point, I wouldn't say. I'd say mids are actually the strong point of these things. Rock music is orgasmic on these, actually. The only two things genres that I can think of off the top of my head, maybe, that would be on these headphones is rap, hip-hop, R&B, anything with a really intense sub-bass line. Some electronica, kind of depends what subgenre we're talking about, but electronica for the most part works well on these. But yeah, rock. Rock. I listen to a lot of jazz. Jazz worked great on these. Classical, not so much. Well, you want like open-ended headphones for that. But for a closed headphone, and for being recommended to DJs, I'd recommend it too. For its price, and for its sound quality, top notch. Good job, Alan and Heath. You get the Battle Fox seal of approval, the Leon seal of approval, audiophile seal of approval. Solid can. Awesome for entry-level audiophile kind of stuff. Seriously. I mean, there's a lot of other cheaper options, I suppose, for kind of working your way into the audiophile world. But if you want like a big, nice set of closed cans, I highly recommend these. I really, really do. Also, closing statement, these headphones are fucking huge. As you notice, they actually fit kind of loosely on my head, and the headband adjuster is not extended at all. I don't know if I have a small head, but these are big headphones. I think I've heard people say that too, so kind of big headphones. Just saying. Closing statement. All right, I'm out. You guys take it easy. More headphone reviews coming your way. Seal of approval.